was such a sweet guy before he ran away. He was such a good soul before he lost his mind. Or maybe I did, and later found myself staring at a knife because someone wanted me dead and did something bad. I promise I won't hurt myself, but I'm sorry he didn't believe me. I'm hurt, he accused me, and yes, all I remember is a man with a crown and runaway girl who never cared. But she can pretend well enough for everyone to believe that's gonna save her life, I guess. I can just go my own way because she broke my heart too. And you'll never know on who she laid her eyes. I told her I would kill her if I still care about it, but no, gonna let them all enjoy their life. For all of us, little too emotional, we got issues of our own, and they never know what to do with us, and they always wanna help when all we want to say is go and live your life, not mine. If you act that way, then they ask, how can you be like that? Why don't you want them in your life? The funny question is, what did I say? What did I do? It's not like I'm gonna be the one who'll tell you. You can enjoy my absence just as much as you pretended that you care about me. And no, you're not gonna lock me up for ignoring you again and pretend that you're worried for my life. But oh, you wouldn't live a day in my skin with memories of what they did to me. And that's okay, God wanted you to be safe and have a happy life. So I'm not gonna ruin anything from far away, just gonna write a few songs and pretend that I never cared. Promised I will write a song for someone, and started written about a mystery guy again. The song was supposed to be happy, it was supposed to be full of love, and now I don't feel like that anymore. But maybe I don't feel hate at all too, it's just disappointment in all the people that owned my heart before. And I hope they won't sit and ask themselves what they did wrong when they never see me again. No, I know them better than that. The girl who is too emotional will look like she never loved anyone once again, and she will be okay with that, and she will forget. If trauma is something that is easy to forget, I hope it is. I hope everything will be okay when we are far away. The most important thing is that everyone stayed alive and healthy. Almost everyone. I am the one who got more sick, and I am not the only one who has issues with health, emotions, and my brain. There are a whole bunch of people out there struggling even more, maybe. Which story is the worst? Some stories you will never hear because it's better that way. And sometimes it's better when you don't care, then you find out you do. But when you look at the eyes of someone evil and see only good hidden deep inside, later you realize you are the one who was stupid, not the ones that broke your heart. I hide my face, I hide my eyes, not because I'm evil, but because I don't want emotions to be seen in them. Then again, some will say they see evil because they are unable to feel emotions of others, because they are the ones that don't have remorse and feelings for anyone but themselves. That's just my opinion. I don't know the whole story of some people, and who am I to judge? I wasn't like that. Then they judged me and I thought it's okay if I do that too. It's not easy being the one without real friends who can't be trusted when you tell them why you are struggling to stay alive. So I'm not gonna struggle anymore because I love my life. If they lock me up somewhere else, I don't think I will be a crybaby again. Or maybe I'll just sing for a few days, then cry again. And then I'll be the crazy one because I can't recall moments that messed up my head and heart. How can I tell you what's wrong? How can I tell you why I'll never be like you? I'll never be the same like I was. Maybe that's not important at all, because it's not like I see you often. You are not holding my hand and giving me a shoulder to cry on, so I'm not doing that too. We all have issues of our own, but I don't like when people touch me anymore. Not gonna like it ever again. Always gonna stay a freak who wanted to be angel instead of human. But I was born human, and we all sin and make mistakes. I was told Michael will ruin me, but I wanted to meet him and ask him, who is the evil one on this earth? And is he able to do anything about that? That'll probably never happen, but maybe some other angel will heal me, and I will be happy, because who are you to tell me that I wasn't supposed to be born? When God put me on this earth just like he put you, I never want to see you again, and I'm sure I won't. But if I was an angel, I would tell God to banish you to hell instead of me, because I saw how evil you can be. And now you would say people would be disgusted by me because I'm guilty and enjoyed what you did. That's not true at all. And I hate my brain for remembering a horror like that. But I've seen some movies about people like you, and they don't end up good if they don't stop hurting people. Some of us trust the wrong people and get blamed for what they did, because liars are gonna win. It's what I always think. But maybe there won't be a war ever again, and no one should worry about winning anything. I can't say that I'm not scared, and when you see me shake, I'm just a girl who has problems with my nerves. No one ever did anything to me. Is that right? Or maybe not. I'm gonna stay stupid and write songs that no one cares about. And if they did, not gonna say a thing to anyone. Only that a guy broke my heart, and a few people who said they are my friends. And why did I chase them all away? Why was I never there, but at home being next to someone else? That's just what I did. So I wasn't a good friend. I wasn't even good when I wrote a few messages to show that I'm there for someone, because they are the ones that didn't care. I am happy to hear that people are doing good in life, but I don't want to go back to past. Don't want to talk about memories. Don't want to act like we can be friends, because you left me a long time ago and decided that I'm no good for you. I wrote a song about how angels fly free. It was about some friends that struggle in life alone. They don't have much and are not everyone's favorites, but I remember them. I'm happy that they were a part of my life for a while. Wish you all luck and happiness, and sorry about confusing and depressing songs. This turned out to be a song about a few people in the end. Not gonna say who and what they meant to me. Mystery guy got a few songs he's never gonna hear. It's not like I know anything about him, but it took me a few years to realize that I called him by the wrong name, because I was lost in someone else. Why did he showed up, and what did he wanted to tell me? What did we talk about, and did I do anything stupid? I don't think I did anything. I just know that he didn't like me when we said goodbye. I told him I might stay alive, and that's not something he cared about. I am acting like a crazy person again, but in reality I am calm and I just smile, because that's all in the past. And I hope God gives that man ever better life. I would never want him to be with someone he doesn't like, but I can't say I didn't thought about that. Guilty all the same, it's a nice song. It used to be my revenge when people treated me wrong and didn't see themselves too sick to be ashamed. You wanna point your finger, but there's no one else to blame. For me, that means that I am gone and don't wanna be guilty, because I am sick in some different way than you are, and I'm ashamed unlike you. All you are ashamed of is that people don't connect you to a poor sick girl who doesn't have a brain. That's what you thought of me. And I admit I couldn't take care of you like other people do, so you had to go away, because you don't listen and you do things that are wrong. I would say please don't kill me once again, but I don't think my tongue is gonna cost me my life, because this is just writing. It's not like I said anything. It's not like I can't talk about feelings, and hell no, I don't have feelings for you. Then why did I write a song? It started because I was bored. It's not revenge, and I think some songs are kinda nice. People would laugh and some may cry, or maybe say, what the fuck is this? Is she losing her mind again? But I know no one will hear and no one will see, because it stayed like that. No one listens to a girl like me. And I didn't sing it even when I do. That's someone else, someone who cared then decided that's not smart. What is my real name? I don't know anymore, and when I hear it I just say that happened to her, it's not me. But I know what she would say if she had will to speak about it. But I do have will to do some things, I just don't have will to love anymore. That's a nice song too. And I called myself like that when I was a kid, because I cared about everything and everyone and wanted to connect people to each other. That's all in the past, but I'm redhead again, it's not natural. So you can't call me wild like all the others who are actually ginger.